All right, I think we're working. Come on, internet, behave. Good old technology doesn't always cooperate when we need it to. Okay, so welcome. Today is day four of the gratitude challenge, and thank you for watching. So I'm going to start with my gratitudes before I get into today's content. So I am hey Christy, beautiful woman. Today I am grateful for the weather here in Melbourne. Sun is out and shining. It's very much a warm spring day, which has been pretty rare up to this point. So I'm grateful for that. So last night was the Waking Women's Collective gathering that I run here, and I am so grateful to the gorgeous women who showed up, and we had a really beautiful evening. And generally after those gatherings, I wake and it's a beautiful sensation around my heart, and there's a lot of warmth there. So I'm always very grateful for those gatherings and the expansion and the heart-opening feels that I get after and during those gatherings. And I am always looking for little ways to expand and grow. And last night, one of the things that I did to get myself out of my comfort zone a little bit was to make some requests of the gorgeous women in my group. And it was really lovely to make those requests and then be received in that. So yeah, lots of gratitude around that. Oh, we've got a couple on. Excellent. So today's heading is, what if I can't be grateful? Then what? And I'm very conscious that just because I have certain experiences, that's not necessarily everyone else's experience. And we've all got stuff and things that are our challenge to tap into. So for me, gratitude and joy, generally pretty easy, okay? But not everyone I work with has that capability. So it's part of what I do is to assist or bridge people in having the experiences that they want. And so first off, I would like to start with, if gratitude is something that is challenging for you to tap into, there's nothing wrong with you. And that's totally okay. It's normal, okay? Just as joy and gratitude might be challenging for someone else to tap into, I've got limitations around tapping into certain parts of myself. So anger is something that is very much a repressed emotion and part of myself. And it's been quite an interesting realizing that, wow, there's emotions that are quite difficult for me to express and tap into. Now it's very easy to go, oh no, oh my God, there's something wrong with me. I can't tap into anger. Oh shit. But the reality is that depending on our experiences in life, it's very likely that there's going to be an Achilles heel for us. I don't know anyone that's got the full gamut of human experiences down pat, or even if that's even possible, just in one lifetime, because we're pretty complicated beings. So, uh, yeah, just starting out with, well, if gratitude is something that's a struggle or difficult for you, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. Just as I'm not broken, being able to tap into anger. And it's great having that awareness. And that being said, the more I'm accepting of the fact that that is something that's a challenge for me, that starts to open up, and the density around that starts to transmute. Okay, its hold over me isn't such a big a deal. And, just as it would suck not being able to tap into gratitude and joy, it really sucks not being able to tap into anger. The ability, like anger, as much as we go, oh, that's something that is a great thing to not be able to tap into. I can tell you now, it's not great, because anger is actually an emotion that assists us in setting boundaries for ourselves, okay, and being able to navigate our own sense of self and what we're happy to accept and willing to accept, and what we're not willing to accept. So yeah, any of these things, we do want to be able to develop a sense of. Yeah. So first thing, what if I can't be grateful? Then what? Okay, so a few little angles and tangents on this. So first one, like anything, any skill, when we're babies, starting to crawl and learn how to walk, we don't get it right the first go, generally. Quite often we'll, get up to our feet and then we fall over, or we might take a step or two and then we get smacked back down to earth. Now that doesn't stop us, okay? So we get up, get back on the horse, keep going, fall off, get back on, okay? That's how we gain mastery, is through practice. We don't get everything right the first time. It'd be kind of boring if we did, really, when I think about it. So practice is one thing, okay? So that's where having daily practice at tapping into things that I'm grateful for is a fantastic way to start. Now, that being said, if we never had a safe experience of the thing that we want to have, in this case, gratitude, growing up, okay, just like as I mentioned for myself, anger wasn't a safe thing to be, and so I shut that down. Okay, I totally repressed that side of myself. It wasn't safe for me to be able to express anger. Okay, so as well as practice, what are some ways that we can learn how to be grateful? So if it's been totally shut down, what that means is potentially my whole concept of gratitude means that I don't have a point of reference of what that actually is. Maybe I haven't even been exposed to the concept of gratitude. Okay, it's so foreign that I have no way of even recognizing it. Okay, so in that instance, there's a few things. So surrounding ourselves with people that do have that point of reference. Okay, jumping on here, listening to me ramble on about gratitude, great starting point. Looking for people that we can model. Okay, so whether that's a public figure, there's some great people people who express their gratitude through Facebook videos, and oh, that'd be right. The name escapes me. Not funny and annoying. So I'll post some links up under this because it's not coming to me right now. Yeah, looking for ways to expose ourselves to these things that are foreign that we want to bring into our lives. Okay, it's like, for example, if I grew up in extreme poverty and I wanted to have a lot of money and prosperity in my life, then it would be useful to go and surround myself around people that have